All right, market just opened. What do we have? Nasdaq and ES both took out these hourly highs. Pre-market we had news where we are bullish on the 1 hour. We're bullish on the high time frames. Okay, well the 4 hour is about to break structure to the upside potentially unless it moves down. But still, the daily's bullish. 4 hour, um, the 4 hour we did break structure to the downside, and we've yet to break above this high, but we are like pushing. Um, the 1 hour is bullish. We had news over in or pre-market, which was on this candle right here at 5:30 in the morning. So ideally, I think I'm bullish on the day, and I'd want to see price kind of like tap into this um tap into this kind of news imbalance before going any higher. Ideally, there's these hourly highs on here on NQES. We have these hourly highs up here. So I would love to see a retrace on this, and then um, breaks of structure to the upside, followed by some of our 1 minute confluences to be able to take longs on this. But again, we'll just have to see what price gives us. I don't like how we're just hovering above these highs right here. I don't really like that. So we'll see what price ends up doing. If we just keep pushing higher, I probably won't trade. I really would like to see a retrace on this before going any higher. So we'll tap back in when and if we take a trade. All right, we've yet to tap into that news imbalance. We broke structure to the downside on the 1 minute. Left this 1 minute for value gap. I'm debating if I want to short this down to in here because I think it is going to come down here. Um, I'm just I'm not sure if I love it. Um, I don't know if I'll end up taking it. We'll see what the candles look like, but I don't like that it's kind of losing volume here. We didn't break past this low again. Let's just like see what the risk looks like. If we put stops above the body of this candle, 20, 105. I could give it a shot, but I don't know if I love it. We'll see how the candle closes. All right, so we did hold it on that candle, but actually, you know what? I did want to find longs today. I'm not going to do something stupid. I'd love to see price push down lower here. I want to see this get filled. So, oh. So, I'm not going to take that. But that was just what was going on in my mind. But I need to be logical here. I do want to see Maybe sweep of this 1 minute low, fill in some of this, and then breaks to push back up this way. So yeah, I'll tap in again if anything happens. Yes, we kind of did tap into this. We didn't push as far as I would have liked into it, but on NQ we ended up kind of sweeping out these 1 minute lows, and we're tapping into these 1 minute for value gaps right now. I wouldn't kind of mind a bit of a long off these. 20, 18. I wouldn't mind the longs, I don't think, but also let's just see how it reacts off this in case it's wanting to push lower. Maybe I can go 20, 34. Okay, we're still pushing down. Let's see what ES is looking like. ES, we never broke structure to the upside on the 1 minute, so probably wouldn't want to take this on NQ yet. Although it does look juicy. We'll see how, if it reacts like this, I kind of want to take it. 20, 34. Alright, we can't take it on a doji. I really want to see like either a strong reaction out of this, or I want to see us like further push into this. But the fact that ES came out and took out this low and pushed a little into here and NQ didn't, I'm tempted that longs could be the move. Wow, that's kind of a lot of risk, but I'd love to have 2 contracts on this. All right, we're gonna go ahead and just want to see like a strong push out of this. What's ES looking like? Yeah, we're still just chopping, bro. But I like how we're holding this, but man. Another doji, bro. Okay, a little bit of a down candle. I think if ES could break 1 minute structure, I could be down for some longerinos. But we're just chopping right now. Holy. Still haven't broke structure on this. Man. I think I'd want to keep this a bit more tight, especially since we're kind of running now. Alright, I think we should be... Oh no. We don't want to see big candles to the upside here. This is going to be absolute devastation work. NQ's already flying, bro. Alright, ES is definitely going to get that 1 minute break. This was these hourly highs that we seen. Alright, let's see what we can do now. We got the breaks. If we can maybe pull back into this, I would long off that, but unfortunate, bro. You hate to see it. Maybe if we tap back into that, I'd look for longs, especially off these highs. Maybe we'll see a bit of a retrace. But damn, man, that was it right there. Let's see what happens. So now our new setup is probably going to be something like this. But damn. I was really liking that other one. I just wanted to see a 1 minute break on ES before going long on NQ, but maybe that was dumb. I don't know. Okay, did we tap? $20.80. Did we? I hate this like lag on it. I can't tell. So we did end up tapping. I think I'm gonna go ahead and long this one finally. Just gonna kind of see what this candle looks like. What does ES look like? I'm liking this volume on NQ. I'm gonna take this. So much risk on the table now. But I don't know if it'll ever come back down. Now it's only a 1-1, bro. This is... I want to see it come down a little. I really wanted it to fill in more of this, but it looks like it just wants to fly. Oh, here we go. Bit of a retrace. I do want to just kind of get in this. All right, we're in. I don't know if it's worth it to break even. That's pretty tight for break even. But maybe I would move my stops to under this swing low. Um, but yeah, I hope that I didn't just buy at the top. I really wanted to get in here. I didn't quite like it, so I didn't end up entering it. Tap into this, strong reaction out. We go long, but we are close to these highs. But I do want to see price push higher. This green line is hourly highs up here. So I guess we'll just ride this one out. And then I'll record again if oh, well, there we are. Stop loss hit. Um so yeah, that's it for me today. I'll catch you guys next week. I guess I'll do a quick trade recap. So, what did we have this morning? I was bullish on the day. We had non-farm employment exchange 5:30. So that came out. It was bullish, which left us this kind of imbalance, which I wanted to see get filled. However, we didn't push deep enough into it to actually get have it get hit. We ended up breaking structure to the upside after sweeping out these 1 minute lows. We tap into these fair value gaps. I wanted to go long. However, ES hadn't broke structure to the upside on the 1 minute, so I didn't take it. And then once we had breaks of structure on both pairs, I longed off this tap of this fair value gap. Stops below the candle that formed the fair value gap. And then I moved my stop to break even off these highs just because I didn't like the volume that we had. It was like, look at this doji, fucking tiny candles. So we went long, stops to break even there. We just got wicked out, and now it would be unfortunate if we ripped up to TP. But yeah, what I could have done better, pretty good day. I mean, today might have been one of those days where you just wanted to stay away. I mean, look at this, kind of just chop work here. But I'm happy with my patience. Just unfortunate we couldn't quite get the entry down here. This was kind of that move that probably would have been the move for me, because I was looking at something like this. You know, we could have hit like a 1 to 2, but we didn't pull the trigger, and that's okay. But yeah, so break even day. It's Friday. Everyone go have a good weekend, and we'll tap back in next week for hopefully some more good trades. So yeah, peace.